What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. And this week in news, there's been a lot of American hate going on towards Smiley with the new track that just got released featuring Dred called Over the Top. Plus, we got all the new Canadian music videos coming at you. This is News from the 6 where we hit you with that real Toronto shit, and I'm your host, Friday Wiki Dred. Now, before we get into anything, I need you to all do me a favor and hit that subscription button below, as well as the notification bell next to it so you know when we're dropping new videos. And we've been dropping videos every single day from our new studio, the Visionary Art Center, right here, right in the middle of downtown Toronto. So the video you're gonna be watching right here is gonna be a list of all the new Canadian music videos that have dropped within the last week or so, maybe 10 days, all 500 views and up. And we need you, the people, to let us know who is going to be the #1 song in Canada this week. All right, so let us know in the comments below. Comment gang strong. Who's your favorite rapper, or what's your favorite song on the list, and we'll be able to tabulate it and let you know on the world's most smoked out podcast, the We Love Hip Hop podcast, on Thursday morning on all audio streaming platforms. We're also going to be getting into these news stories, so let's get to it. New Canadian music video releases. Let's go.
Got snatched. Then you run to the internet and act like shit's off. Finding it, no lip talk. Gun go.
I can't put a price on my time. Put some niggas to the back of the line. Pistol whip if you get out of the line.
They flights, you hop on the grid. You hop on the bus side, hop on the plane. I'm overseas, you're on the chain. I show them the.
A lot of killers come from my side. Jane and done that to the bricks, that's a south side. Southside Jane, Western Road, where I'm from. I'm a
bitch, I make it double. She wanna fuck me, she wanna cuddle. She wanna love me, I burst that bubble.
Got the keys to the streets, don't speak on, bro. It ain't the least. I'll let my dog until we meet in that boy.
Bitch, I'm in my trap, booming like 2010. I still feel like I'm OJ the Juice, man. I make the
top because I'm up now. Still on the block now, rolling with my top down. I can't walk now, they go
Call us, you gone by tomorrow. Was over once I got my Apollo. They was saying, Jiggy, you ain't dropping enough. Now I feel like
no trampoline. Until the music house hood like a motherfucking amphetamine. Got the shit on like they
I go chunky for my brethren. She just wanna fuck cause I make hip hop. I had my blunt, got lip gloss.
lean in the poppin'. Put another 8 or 4 to walk in. These niggas acting like they parties, yeah, these.
Fais pas la cope, je sais qu'elle est off. Elle me parlait pas avant que j'étais un off.
It's bright, man, you only got one life. It's a brand new day.
Now, I hope you enjoyed those music videos, and like I said in the beginning of this, let us know who you think is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week, and we'll be able to let you know on Thursday morning. But let's get to the news. Now, I've been going through the internet, in these internet streets, you know what I'm saying? And I was on Instagram, and I noticed via Real Toronto News, there was a post talking about hate that Smiley was receiving from American YouTube reaction video type of people. You know, I've been going through the YouTube pages here of a lot of different people. Right now, I see somebody like Holla at Crazy, who did a reaction video. Somebody else, NJ Cheese did a reaction video, as well as Silky. And Silky was one of the biggest ones that I seen on here. Silky's reaction video has about 26,000 views on it. That's Silky live on YouTube. And everybody's one consensus was that they were not happy with the Smiley verse. Now, for us over here in Toronto, from our first reaction when we heard the song, you know, whether we were on the We Love Hip Hop podcast or 6 Views Uncut, you know, we were super ecstatic to hear Smiley on the verse, you know, hear this collaboration with Drake, as well as the fact that a lot of people, especially these American YouTubers, they might not know the fact that Drake had to go and give him a second verse because of the first time, the first track got leaked with the first verse that Drake gave him. However, now that the song is released, it's been burning up the streets. You know, I can see over here, everybody's been super happy with the performance that Smiley's done on the track. You know, for me, I feel that he got on the track and he had a sense of urgency that he never had before. His flow stepped up. You know, he had a lot of dope punchlines and a lot of references to back home over here in Toronto. However, when I started looking through on YouTube, looking at some of these reaction videos, a lot of these American YouTubers didn't feel the same when it came to Smiley's performance. Now, in my opinion, you know, I had to go and take an objective look at all of the different YouTubers to make sure that they were even taking a chance to take in the bars that Smiley was saying. And from my opinion, from what I was seeing from their reactions, is a lot of them couldn't understand Smiley's bars. They couldn't understand the accent. You know, when Drake started rapping, because his voice is a little bit more clear and, you know, he accentuates a little bit more. He doesn't have as much as the Toronto man accent. You know, their heads started nodding right away.
I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leak. He sent me a new and said use instead. Everything.
You know what I mean? However, it doesn't take away anything from Smiley's bars, okay? From when I first heard Smiley's bars, I understood them immediately. However, I'm over here in Toronto. You know, I know the Toronto slang. I use the Toronto slang. I understand a lot of the references that he's talking about. So it may hit us differently. But the fact that, you know, a lot of these American bloggers, YouTubers didn't even take the chance to listen, I think you guys should maybe reconsider, take Smiley's music in one more time. He has a big catalog of music pre this song with Drake, okay? I feel that there's a lot of American hate that goes down when it comes to Canadian artists, no matter what, especially now that you can see a collaboration here with Drake. It just the point is proven that the American hate is there. You know, if it's not Drake, then we don't want to hear it, okay? Tory Lanez and The Weeknd obviously have been able to attain big success in the United States, but that's still, there's still under a dozen people out there in the United States who are making millions of dollars off of urban music, whether it's hip hop or R&B, especially in the hip hop department, okay? And I feel a lot of that is attributed to the American hate. As soon as they hear, you know, that they're from Toronto, I don't want to hear that shit, all right? Now, for example, if this was, you know, Drake collaborating with somebody from Memphis, you know, Block Boy JB, when that happened, you know, his bars weren't that tight.
Drake and I'ma shoot. My weapon be the instrument. I blow you like a flute.
But nobody had nothing to say about it. You know what I mean? They were like, oh yeah, homie, got the nice dance and blah, 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 blah. They weren't talking about the fact that Block Boy JB's bars were doo-doo. Nobody said anything about that, right? But they were quick to jump on Smiley. And to me, that's American hate towards Toronto, towards Canada, all right? So I'm gonna say to all of these YouTubers out here, give Smiley a second chance. Go take in some more of his music and go taking that over the top. Stream it, and not only for the Drake parts, for the Smiley parts too, all right? Because Toronto is on the rise. We got a lot of talent out here. Toronto, Canada, period. We got a lot of talent up north. And at this point right here, we cannot be denied, all right? That's all I got. A calm, steady rant, not a rant, maybe a stream of consciousness, you know, and a message to the American artists out there, as well as our American audience. I know we got a lot of people who watch us from over there in the States, from the different states, you know, who appreciate the content and the news that we bring from the people up here. However, we heard y'all when it came to the YouTube reaction, guys, the YouTubers out there, and in my opinion, they weren't even listening to his bars, all right? So no hate towards y'all, any of the people in any of the states who support the We Love Hip Hop Network. I'm just talking to these YouTubers directly, all right? That's all I got for today. Like I said in the beginning of this video, vote, vote, vote. Leave your comments below for these videos right here. Big salute to Smiley, you know, doing big things for the city as well as for himself and for his family. So keep doing your thing, all right? Make sure to hit me up on all my social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred, that's D-R-E-D, and make sure to hit us up on our website, welovehiphop.ca. This is News from the 6, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit, and I'm off this. Deuces. When you're seeing people interacting with like the stars that are around you.
Like, it's nothing to it, like it's nothing really.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really see nothing different.